Let's check in with News 8 Chief Meteorologist Greg Barnhart for a look at today's forecast.
The rain this morning, we're going to see it begin to taper off, or at least become more scattered hit and miss nature later this morning than in the afternoon. We still could see some hit and miss storms in the afternoon, and I'll kind of show you what I mean by that. But a lot of areas will remain dry, and it goes dry conditions as the winds turn around. Friday actually looks even warmer. We're probably going to get back into those 80s, but the dry conditions will return. So we just got a brief pause with the precipitation coming through. As by 7 a.m., the main line has pushed east really to Sparta, Black River Falls, but behind it we still could see some scattered showers or even a storm, more scattered in nature. That'll continue through the morning hours as temperatures then climb back up into the 60s by late this morning. As we approach noon, this continues, but as you see, a lot of areas remain dry, and even the sun starts beginning to poke out from Winona down to La Crosse, even to Decorah, so that sun will start coming out, heating up the atmosphere a little bit. Ahead of that, still a spotty shower or two through noon, mainly east of the area, and then the afternoon time frame is when we're going to watch for that stronger potential of some storms, really just east of the area. I think that'll be where we'll kind of keep an eye on if we could see a strong storm or two. Otherwise, a lot of areas we'll see partly cloudy skies, temperatures getting back up to the 70s, and remain mostly dry as we go throughout the evening all the way. We still could see maybe a sprinkle or two going to Thursday evening up to overnight hours, but I think everything will begin dry and start to clear out as we approach 8 or 9 p.m. So that's the good news, but we still got some cells to deal with and thunderstorms. Rain amounts, what we've seen already, this is beyond what we've seen. Not that much. Most of the thunderstorms, or at least the heavier thunderstorms, or at least scattered nature, is going to be east of the area. So a lot of areas will remain dry, but if you happen to get a thunderstorm, you could pick up a tenth or a quarter of an inch this afternoon once all the main band shifts to the east of the area. I mentioned the strong thunderstorm capability. We're only about a category 1 here, marginal, and it's really east of the area. That's where with the daytime heating could actually ignite a few stronger storms, and we're talking some small hail, gusty winds. We'll see if this expands westward, but for right now I think it is going to be just east of the area, or we'll be right on the fringes of it. So not anything significant, but something we'll keep an eye on as we go throughout the daytime. Otherwise, as we go into Friday, the winds begin to turn around to the south. We dry out. That's going to warm us back up as we go into Friday, so return to the 80s there very quickly, and these dry conditions will continue through Friday night and even into Saturday as another little cold front begins to approach the area. That one for Saturday looks like it might spark a storm or two, but it's going to be fairly isolated as it comes through in the afternoon time. You can see the wind shift right there. So Saturday will be warm, but we still might deal with a thunderstorm in the afternoon, and then we do cool down as we get towards Sunday. But for today, we're looking at temperatures still climbing into the 70s as we will get that sun coming out towards noon in the afternoon. Most of the rain will occur this morning, but still some hit and miss storms as we go throughout the afternoon time frame. And then later tonight, clearing skies really. Temperatures falling back into the 50s, so looks really nice as we go into Friday morning. And even better yet, as we go into Friday, we should be hitting back into the 80s. Those will continue with the warmer conditions going into the weekend. There's that hit or miss storm coming on Saturday. 40%, but a lot of areas won't see too much in the way of rain. Then notice the temperature dropping Sunday back to the 70s, and then we get a little bit more active with better shot of precipitation going into Monday and Tuesday of next week, followed by temperatures falling back into the low 70s by the middle of the week.